Coach, tough night tonight, but do you have any updates on Jalen and Book?
No, just same with Jalen. Just felt a little tightness just for precautionary reasons. Took him out, didn't come back. Get back to Phoenix and assess both of them. It's the same. It's like obviously you saw what happened to Book, right ankle, rolled it on someone else's foot. Pretty unlucky. So we'll have to take a look when we get back to Phoenix.
Team facing some adversity tonight with those guys going out, but what did you just see from the rest of the team trying to compete to put yourselves in a position to win?
Yeah, that's what this team does. All night, I thought right there again in the third quarter, we really found it. We were trying to find it to start at third quarter, couldn't really do it. Then the starters figured it out there in the third quarter. And second unit was fantastic. The last 5 or 6 minutes was some of the best basketball we've played all year. So then we tried. We tried in the fourth. I think we went 1 of 10 from 3. It comes down to some shot making, but they shoot 50%. It's going to be hard to overcome that. We tried in the possession game. I assume we won the possession game by 6 or 8 or 10 because we turned them over again, got to the offensive glass. So, tough team to play against us. Jalen Johnson's a very unique matchup for us, so just weren't able to figure it out.
Coach, you find guys finally get healthy again, and then this happens. Have you experienced something like this where you lose 2 guys of such high value in a game?
Well, in a single game, yeah. I assume that, but yeah, it's just tough. That's it. Tough. You feel for them. Book really figured it out in the third quarter. It felt like, he'd been doing so much for us all season long, and then there he was like in his flow state. That's the tough part about it. But I know he bounces back incredibly fast. So, and then Jalen's worked every single day to get back, to go out and play basketball, and then basketball's taken away. So it's tough. It's tough for his teammates, tough for him, obviously. So hope for the best and see what happens on Sunday.
Is there any kind of silver lining at all been as precautionary with Jalen that maybe it's not as bad as it possibly could be because he didn't need help getting off the court?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't even really see it. I don't know if it was on the drive or it was a possession before. So then they said in the timeout that he had to go in the back. So, I assume he's going to have some of that when you're coming back. It feels a little different. So, yeah, we'll take a look, see what happens, hope for the best.
Just moving forward, thinking that those guys are at least going to miss the next game for sure. Just curious how you've been managing it all year, the roster, the lineups. Just how are you viewing it now, knowing that you got to get back and do that? You got a big stretch of games here coming up.
Yeah, overall good road trip. Like that's first and foremost. 3 wins on the road. You take any road win you can get in the NBA. And then 3 competitive games, like 3 games, close games against good teams that we're going to, we get better in those situations. So start there, then I know there's a home stretch coming, really almost a whole month of February as well. So next guy will step up. We'll find a way. We'll find a solution. But you feel for those guys. That's what it is. You feel for those guys anytime someone gets injured, and especially on a night where we were finally healthy. We were finally over that step. So we'll figure it out, see what happens next.
And lastly, just in that fourth quarter, obviously no Devin, so the offense is usually centered around him. Are you looking back at it and going, okay, there were some looks there to be had, or was it just so out of sorts in trying to play without him that's what led to the shooting tonight in the fourth?
It's always somewhere in between. At 12 points obviously is not great. The data said that we did get decent looks in that quarter, so but it's hard. They're good. They have really good on-ball defenders. At times you're just trying to find solutions. Should we have gone without a traditional 5? That was something we talked about. Do we space them out? And we tried some different things. We threw Mark back in there, came back with Oso, tried Goody. We were thinking about Goody there for a minute, so we were trying. Weren't able to figure it out, but we'll definitely take a look, see how good those looks were.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.